Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna see if we can finish a book. And by that, what I mean is I have a book that I have an arc for that is coming out tomorrow, Tuesday, and I have not started it. I have been really bad about starting this arc, and it's mostly because I was finishing up the Trans Rights Readathon at the end of March, and now we're at the beginning of April, but I already started my magical readathon TBR instead of reading my arc. We just had Easter yesterday, and I don't want to do anything. The kids are on spring break, so we're at home. I do have some other stuff to do, but I also don't want to film a new video, so I figured, you know what? I need to try and finish my book. I need to start it first, and then I need to try and finish it. I want to see how much of this book, it's a YA, it's called The Escape Game. It's by Marissa Meyer and Tamara Moss, and this is going to be like a YA escape room. I think it's going to be sort of perilous type of situation. It just sounded very, very intriguing. I've had the arc for a little while. I like to try and read them a little bit closer to release date, and this timing got away from me. So we're going to be starting this today instead of filming a separate video. And I want to see exactly how far we can get into it. I will talk about it as we go. Hopefully, it is now currently 10:30 in the morning because we had a little bit of a late start, and I've just sort of been working my way up to like, I need to read. I also need to go to the grocery store later, but like we're just at the point where I'm like, I need to do something. I'm going to start my arc, and we're going to see exactly how far we can get in one day with both kids home.
Hi.
Yeah, say hi.
Kiki's saying hi.
Oh, okay.
Look what I got.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had to stop reading to go to the grocery store. I'm at a red light right now. And I got about 20 minutes of reading done over a like 35 minute period because obviously kids and talking to me and things like that. You know, you don't have as much time to just sit and read. I did get to about 8 to 9%. So I'm very intrigued to continue. We basically have just like had like a prologue type of situation with, I think it was like season 4 of The Escape Game. It's like a TV show escape room type of situation, and somebody was like murdered there. Then we jump into like audition tapes and stuff and introducing us to like the new characters who are going to be, I guess, contestants on season 5. We have a couple people of color. One is a girl named Carter, who I think she's black. They just mentioned like brown skin and I think like curly dark hair, something like that. I'm picturing her as black. We also have Addie, who is, I think, Indian in a way. I don't know his full name, but like again, that's sort of what I'm picturing. And then we also do have like more of a white guy, but he's also trans. Like I'm very, very curious to see if we're gonna get any more characters. We just have like the 3 introductions so far, and they're doing a whole new season even though somebody was murdered. So I'm going home. Hopefully my light turns green soon, and I'm gonna be reading more after lunch. Okay, so it is like 30 something. I'm officially at like 21% of the book, but I took a break because I wanted to make some pumpkin bread. I've just been really wanting some, and I've had it in the pantry for a while, and I just like never find the time to make it. So I decided to do that. That's in the oven now. And I just wanted to come back and sort of let you know how the book has been going. We're now like officially into season 5 of The Escape Game, and apparently there's like 4 people per team. So we have the people that I already talked about, Carter, who, like I said, I'm pretty sure is supposed to be like a black girl who is very smart at puzzles, but has this like online sort of group where she analyzes previous escape room things and puzzles and episodes and whatnot. And she has this like avatar who is very outgoing, but like herself is not. So she's a little bit apprehensive about what she's going to be doing. Then we have Beck, who is the trans boy who wants to maybe be like the next game maker sort of thing. Like he creates escape rooms at his house. Apparently the prize is very intriguing to him. I don't know exactly why or not. I hope we will figure that out, you know, soon. And then we also have Addie, who is not really into it. His mom is the one that like got him put on the show because apparently she's very into popularity and things in production and whatnot. And he really seems to like anagram sort of puzzles, word puzzles, but is not very sociable right now. So we'll have to see. But then they have a fourth person of their group who is Sierra, who is the sister of the person who was murdered in season 4, who apparently everybody thinks she did it. They're sisters that did not get along very well. And so people think she did it. There's been no proof for it. So like she is somebody who is now back for some reason. We don't know exactly why. She wants to win. She definitely wants to win. But everybody's a little bit like, why is she here? And they think she's crazy. They think she killed her sister. So that's sort of where we're at. We've gotten through like one sort of escape room thing, which was very intriguing. I think this could be a very good book that if they wanted to like adapt it, maybe like I could definitely see this being like maybe a TV show or a movie, because there's this whole mystery with the murder plot stuff as well, not just obviously the fact that like they have the escape room stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be reading more. Like I said, it's like 3 something-ish, I think now. So I definitely have some more time, but we're only at 20%. It's going well. I'm almost a full 100 pages in. I just need to like get on it. Hello. It is almost 8 p.m. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It is almost 8 p.m. We are in the library now. I took a break to help cook dinner. Leon did some stuff and I did some stuff, and then we ate dinner where we watched an episode of Buffy and an episode of Angel, because we are officially on season 4 of Buffy, season 1 of Angel in my rewatch, which I started, I don't know, February, maybe March, early March maybe. I've been watching it for a little while. I've officially gotten my mom hooked, who has never watched it before, and this is probably like my 4th at least rewatch. So that is something that we're doing, but break time is over. We're gonna be reading more. I got to like page 178 of the book. I actually don't know what percentage that is. I should, because I'm actually going by percentage right now, but I put in the percentage in my Bookly app and it translated to about 178 pages. So we're almost halfway. I would really like us to get over halfway. Bath time and bedtime for the kids is gonna be soon. So I will have more time also to read later, but we're almost halfway there. Okay, it is just about 10 p.m., little after 10 p.m., and I'm gonna be calling it for today. I think we did pretty darn well because I just finished about, I think it was 59% of the book. So I'm definitely over halfway now. I only have like 2 hours left according to my Bookly app. And it says I've been reading for almost 3 hours, like 2 hours and 50 something minutes. Like I've definitely been doing as much today as I really could, especially with kids being on spring break. We're at the point where we're really getting into the escape room stuff. I think they've done like their 3rd one so far, and it's very intriguing because not only are they doing the escape room things, but we're having hints. Somebody else really wants to know what happened with the murder. Like they're telling them that they need to figure it out because the person that people thought did it, the sister, has never been proven. So like there is this whole mystery aspect. I'm liking the idea of the escape rooms and things like that. I do feel like, again, I think this could be like a good TV show because I feel like watching the actual escape room attempts is probably more intriguing and more fun than reading it. But I'm really enjoying the different perspectives that we have because we actually do have the 4 different point of view characters. It is written in 3rd person, so it's not anything too crazy, but we do get to see a little bit from each of them. And I'm just really enjoying it so far. I don't know exactly what I would rate it because it is YA, and I think it really is just going to depend on like what the whole mystery is at the end. I have some suspicions, but again, they keep pulling red herring stuff out, which I would expect. So I think that is going to be it for me today because I probably need to edit this and put it up. But I hopefully am going to actually read a little bit more before bed if I have time, because like I said, I want to know what's going on. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up to let me know. Hopefully I will get better at being more on top of those arcs. I got in my head a little bit about last month readathon stuff and this month readathon stuff. So if you want to see more videos, please subscribe. I have videos coming out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I will see you then. Bye.